Thank you, 1 Million Cups, and all that are online, logged in here, and everyone. Thanks again. How do I compare to a liquor brewery company? Well, first, my name is Esmirna. Who am I? Real quick, fun fact about me. So, fun fact, and who am I? So, I am a mom and a wife and a business owner, a Latina business owner. Fun fact, real quick, seeing that accounting can be boring and scary. So the fun fact on my end would be I am currently taking classes to get my private pilot license. So that's a fun fact about me. What does it have to do with accounting? Basically, lets me go out of town to go see my other clients that are in upper states. So that's an opportunity that I'm really happy to take here. So yes, we launched our company, Esmirna's Notary Accounting and Tax Services, 2.5 years ago now. I did start it in Ohio, which is where I'm from. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I did start it there. However, we did decide to move to Florida, run away from the snow. So I relaunched it here, and it's been nothing but a blessing for sure, trying to grow and all. So our mission, we have a huge mission when it comes to our company, especially when it comes to accounting. So our mission is basically we want to educate all startup and businesses on the importance of accounting, basically budgeting, bookkeeping, and taxes. Giving them the understanding pretty much allows the business owner to continue to grow. This also helps them with loans in the future and definitely gives them a better mindset if another pandemic happens, like just the one that we are in currently. PPP loans, SBA loans, a lot of small businesses, they don't understand it. They're not sure what's going on. If you don't have an accountant or have a bookkeeper, you don't have everything set up, that's where we like to help them and educate them. And that's why we do free consultations, only because it lets them understand that we're here for you and we can basically help you rise and get to where you need to get. Continue to grow, continue to work, let us handle the bookkeeping. We also service in translations from English to Spanish, Spanish to English. Hablamos español, like I always tell everyone. As a notary, we are mobile, but also as a tax preparer, I am also mobile as well. It gives them the opportunity to stay where they're at. Also, we're trying to launch a way where we can do a Zoom tax preparation this coming year, seeing that a lot of people don't want to come face-to-face or cannot come face-to-face. It's something that we're trying to make sure that it's legal to do, and that way we can launch that and help others and keep them safe and keep ourselves safe too in our office. We also have medical, called Pro Medical Services. We house medical records, medical billing, and credentialing there. And of course, I own ENAC Consumer Collection Agency, but it is the friendly alternative agency. We are friendly because our goal is to make sure that the debtor and the creditor have a better understanding of, okay, if you owe, that's no problem. Why do you owe if the job was done? So we do our best to communicate with both, and our goal is always to see if in the future you might need that service again. So we're not your regular pounding on the door collection agency and the scary one. Every time I say I do have a collection agency, everybody runs away. We don't want that. Don't run away. We want to make sure that everybody's there, but also everybody gets paid at the same time, because at the end, it is your money. So we've launched all of it basically under one umbrella as a one-stop shop. So that way business owners, especially small business owners, don't have to pay one company and another company and get confused of who they paid, who they didn't pay. So launching both of them, all three of them, launching all three of them allows for the business owners to get the all for one package. With that, I mean, what I would like for everybody to do is think about, as a small business, how do you know where you stand now bookkeeping wise? How much expenses are you, how many expenses do you have? Let's say that for a question. What is your income? What does it look like? You don't want to go based off of just your tax returns on a yearly basis. You want to know on a monthly basis or on a quarterly basis, depending on how big your business is growing. It's also good to have a mindset of where you stand. You never know what can happen, from insurance, needing an emergency fund, or needing a car, or anything can happen. So knowing what your budget is, knowing where you stand financially is really important. So closing it out, my question to small businesses, startup businesses, where do you want to be and where do you stand? If right now, if you go get a car loan or you want to get a mortgage or something as simple as a credit card or business credit card, where do you stand? Where does your finances look like? Instead of scuffing for receipts and going through statements and all, it's a lot better and a lot easier to have a profit and loss and also have your balance sheet. Right now with Ocala offering so many good, loans and micro loans and so on, it's very important to have that set and ready so you can get approved for it and you can continue to grow your business. Because with the pandemic and everything, everybody going down, it's been very hard for a lot of small businesses, a lot of businesses in total, especially the small businesses, especially if they just opened up and they just grew. I am really happy to be able to consult with anyone, have a one-to-one with them, just to consult to help them grow and give them ideas of budgeting and go from there. It's not hard. I promise it's not hard. We can definitely grow together with that. So with that being said, think about where do you stand financially and where do you want to be? Always have that projection of where you want to be. We also do projections, and it's really helpful for the businesses to understand where do you stand, because you never know if you have to buy something important just to grow, just like the gentleman who just spoke about the brewery, from that to going into hand sanitizer. That right there is where your projection was, just to make and get to that point right there. So that's a good example. So think about it and talk to other small business owners and ask them the same question. Even if they're your friends, you're going out, ask them, where do you stand financially with your business? How can we help you continue to grow? How can we help you understand your finances? And just basically close on with that.
Great job, Esmirna.
Thank you.